They've taken girls as well as boys since 1918, although no females have graduated so far. He gave me a look that was hard to take, mingled disgust and hostility. The females always want to get married, you see. And have babies. Join Eastern Star and sweep the goddamned floor. He sighed. Sean could be the first. She has the skills and she has the brains. You didn't know that, did you? No, in truth I had not. I had simply made an assumption, one of many that I now know to have been wrong, that she was farm wife material, and no more. She might even teach college. We planned to send her to that school as soon as she turned 17. Sally planned, is what you mean, I thought. Left to your own devices, such a crazy idea never would have crossed your farmer's mind. Sean was willing, and the money was put aside. It was all arranged. He turned to look at me, and I heard the tendons in his neck creak. It's still all arranged. But first, almost right away, she's going to the St. Eusebia Catholic Home for Girls in Omaha. She doesn't know it yet, but it's going to happen. Sally talked about sending her to DeLand, Sal's sister lives there, or to my aunt and uncle in Lime Bisca, but I don't trust any of those people to carry through on what we've decided. Nor does a girl who causes this kind of problem deserve to go to people she knows and loves. What is it you've decided, Harl? Besides sending your daughter to some kind of I don't know, orphanage? He bristled. It's not an orphanage. It's a clean, wholesome, and busy place. So I've been told. I've been on the exchange, and all the reports I get are good ones. She'll have chores, she'll have her schooling, and in another 4 months she'll have her baby. When that's done, the kid will be given up for adoption. The sisters at St. Eusebia will see to that. Then she can come home, and in another 1.5 years she can go to teacher's college, just like Sally wants. And me, of course. Sally and me. What's my part in this? I assume I must have one. Are you smarting on me, Wilf? I know you've had a tough year, but I still won't bear you smarting on me. I'm not smarting on you, but you need to know you're not the only one who's mad and ashamed. Just tell me what you want, and maybe we can stay friends. The singularly cold little smile with which he greeted this, just a twitch of the lips and a momentary appearance of dimples at the corners of his mouth, said a great deal about how little hope he held out for that. I know you're not rich, but you still need to step up and take your share of the responsibility. Her time at the home, the sisters call it prenatal care, is going to cost me $300. Sister Camilla called it a donation when I talked to her on the phone, but I know a fee when I hear one. If you're going to ask me to split it with you, I know you can't lay your hands on $150, but you better be able to lay them on $75, because that's what the tutor's going to cost. The one who's going to help her keep up with her lessons. I can't do that. Arlette cleaned me out when she left. But for the first time I found myself wondering if she might have socked a little something away. That business about the 200 she was supposed to have taken when she ran off had been a pure lie, but even pin and ribbon money would help in this situation. I made a mental note to check the cupboards and the canisters in the kitchen. Take another shorty loan from the bank, he said. You paid the last one back, I hear. Of course he heard. Such things are supposed to be private, but men like Harlan Cottery have long ears. I felt a fresh wave of dislike for him. He had loaned me the use of his corn harvester and only taken $20 for the use of it?